Okay. Pains or injuries? Good. Okay. All right. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate, sitting up on some blocks or some blankets to find a comfortable cross-legged position. All right, palms face up, fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you settle into your seat, ground evenly. Elongate through your spine, let your shoulders broaden. Starting to connect to the breath, letting your inhales even out with your exhales. As you take the next few breaths, allow the mind to start to quiet. And whenever you're ready, Ujjayi breath, oceans breathing. 3 arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrava, Pavitrava, Sarva Vushtan, Katopiwa, Katopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Pihyandraha, Pihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking it the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Turning your toes toward each other. Then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. Back to center again. Cross your shins. Take the opposite crossing of the legs. Raise your arms up high. Extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Stay twisting. Reach your right hand further back. Lean back as well. And twist a little bit deeper. Take it back up to vertical. Take the arms up high. Extend. Twist to your left. Stay twisting. Reach your left hand further back. Lean back as well and twist deeper. Take it back up to vertical. Arms up. Side bends. Right hand down. Left arm overhead. Stay side bending. Reach your left arm over toward the right hand corner of the room. Left shoulder drops a little bit. Take it back to stack. Come all the way back up. Other side. Stay in the side stretch. Right shoulder drops a little bit. Extend the right hand toward the left hand corner of the room. Take it back to stack. Come all the way back up. Extend the legs forward. Forward fold. Release a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Go a little bit deeper. One more time. Release a little bit again. Inhale. Exhale. Go even deeper. Release. Take it back up. Keep the left leg extended. Sole of the right foot and the left leg. Left hand to your floor. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward and fold. Start to release. Take it back up. Twist to the right. Stay to the right. Step the left foot down. Reach your right hand further back. And as you reach your left hand toward the back of the room, you can let the right elbow bend. Grip the left fingertips to the floor and keep extending. Keep rotating. Walk your left hand back in. Ground the right palm. Lift your feet. Extend. And then threading the needle. Left arm under and twist even deeper. Inhale. Coming back up. Re-extend to the back of the room. And then take the feet down. Square back to center. Draw the right heel back. Legs are 90 degrees if you can. Left hand to your floor. Right arm is up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Release. Inhale back up. Twist to the right again. And then side bend over your left leg. Reach your right arm overhead. And reaching to the front of the room or binding the right hand to your left foot. Release. Take it back up. Square back to center. Counter twist to the left. Then roll to the outside of the left foot. Reach your left hand further out. As you rotate, right fingertips come to the floor and keep reaching your right hand out. And lift the torso back up, thread the needle, raise your right elbow up, and then threading the right arm under and twist even more. Release. Make your way back up. Swing the right leg all the way around. Forward folding dragonfly. Step the right foot down. Walk your right foot as high up the left leg as possible. Left hand to support, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. And release. Walk your hands back in. Ground the left palm. Lift and extend. Threading the needle, right arm under. Re-extend. Right arm to the back of the room. And then take the seat back down. Square back to center. Legs forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release that action a little bit. Exhale, forward fold a little bit deeper. Release that action again. And exhale, forward fold even more. And make your way back up. Keep the right leg extended. Sole of the left foot in the right leg. Right hand to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inner release. Counter twist to the left. Then step the right foot down, reach your left hand further back, raise your right arm up, and reach toward the back of the room as you crawl the right fingertips forward. Keep leaning forward as you twist. Walk it back in a little bit. Thread the needle, raise your right arm up, and then threading the right arm under to twist deeper. Take it back up. Inhale. Lift and extend. Oh, actually, I meant to do the threading the needle here. Thread the right arm under. Thread the needle here. I did it in the wrong place. All right. Re-extend the right arm to the back of the room, and then square back to center. Keep the right leg extended. Draw the left heel back. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, release. Take it back. Up to center, and then twist to your left. Stay twisting, side bend forward over your right leg, left arm reaching forward, or binding hand to foot. Release, take it back up, keep the legs as they are, twist to the right. Release, roll to outside the right foot, reach your right hand back, further to the right, and then reach your left hand forward and fold. Walk it back in, inhale, raise your left arm up, thread the needle, left arm under, and twist deeper. Inhale, lift back up, Forward folding dragonfly. Swing the left leg all the way around and walk the left foot as high up the right leg as possible. Keep the right hand supporting. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Walk your hands back in, lift back up, right hand to the floor, lift and extend to the back of the room. And then again, threading the needle, left arm under and twist. Take it back up to re-extend. Take the feet back down, square back to center. Let the feet go a little bit wider this time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold to grab the insides of the feet. Re-lengthen. Exhale, refold. Take it back up. Swing the legs back behind you. Down dog. Start to pedal out. Come back to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and hold for 3, 2, 1. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Kick the arms up high, high lunge. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bend the front knee, high lunge. Left knee, dip the left knee toward the floor. Lift back up 3 times. Dip the left knee, lift back up. Dip the left knee, lift back up. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Gaze upwards for the back bend. And come back to center, arms up. Hands to the floor, and gently lengthen out the right leg. You don't have to go to your full extension yet. And then bend the front knee again. Left hand to the floor, right arm up to twist. Right hand behind you, half bind. Raise your right arm back up, hand to the floor, warrior 1. Ground the back heel and rise up. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, left arm up. Keep the left arm as is, lengthen out the right leg for triangle. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. 3 progressive cobras. Hands alongside the rib cage, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Cobra pose. And release all the way down. Child's pose. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose and round. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back up. Stepping a left foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Steady your balance. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee. High lunge. Right knee. Dip the right knee almost toward the floor. Lift back up. Dip the right knee down. Lift back up. Dip and lift. Wrap the hands back behind you. Non-dominant thumb on top. Lift to gaze up. Come back to neutral. Arms up. Hands to the floor and gently lengthen the left leg. All right, you don't have to take fullest extension just yet. And then bend the front knee again. Right hand stays down. Left arm up to twist. Half bind, left hand behind you. Twist a little bit deeper. Raise your left arm back up. Left hand to the floor. Warrior one. Back heel down. Arms up high. Exhale. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, modifying, or hand to the floor. Right arm up. Keep the right arm reaching up. Lengthen out the left leg for triangle. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot back plank. Inhale one breath. Exhale all the way down. 3 progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms if we have that. All the way down. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee out. Tap the right arm and touch. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back up. Stepping right foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high. High lunge. Left hand grabbing the right wrist. Extend. Side bend left. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend right. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Back to neutral, warrior 3. Stay with warrior 3 and just bend your right knee and hold. Lengthen out the right leg. Step it back. High lunge. Hands to the floor. Lengthen out the right leg once again. This time you can take it a little bit more fully. And then let's actively draw the right hip back, left hip forward to square up your hips and get more intensity into the back of the right leg. All right, then bend the front knee, left hand down, right arm up. And right arm to reach forward, extended revolved side angle, or lunge, extended revolved lunge. Then right hand forward about a foot, look off to right side, half moon. Left arm reaching forward, left arm parallel to floor, extend, point the left toes back as well. Stay balancing on the right leg, bend your left knee. With your right hand, grab the inside of the left foot and bind Left arm is still reaching forward. It's the right hand grabbing the left foot. Re-extend the left foot back, step it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Bound side angle, right arm under. Bound triangle, lengthen out the right leg. Bound half moon, gaze to the floor, step the left foot forward, tip the weight forward, and raise the left leg. Step it back, releasing the binds. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot. Stepping back plank. Lower all the way down. Reach your fingertips back, reach your toes back. Inhale, lift up. Shalabhasana, locust. And start to release, hands alongside the rib cage, tuck the toes, press up into a plank, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left heel up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside, the left arm in touch, holding. 3, 2, 1. Kick back up, stepping your left foot forward. Low lunge, raise your arms up high, high lunge. Right hand catching your left wrist, extend, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you, non-dominant thumb on top, lift to gaze up. Come back to neutral, lean forward, warrior 3. Stay balancing on the left leg, stay in warrior 3, and just bend your left knee a little bit. Lift all the way back up, and then stepping your right foot back, releasing for high lunge, and then hands to the floor. Right hand stays down, left arm up, and then extend the left arm forward, extend it, revolved lunge. Half moon, left hand forward about a foot, look off the left side. Once you steady your balance, right arm reaching forward, parallel to floor, point the right toes back. Then start to bend your right knee, left hand to bind to the right foot. Release your bind, gently step it back for warrior 2. Reverse warrior, bound side angle. Bound triangle, lengthen out the left leg. Bend the left knee, bound half moon, stepping your right foot forward. Tip forward and balance. Begin to step it back, release your binds. Inhale, come up, reverse, and then hands to the floor, left foot back, plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Reach your hands back. Shalabhasana again. When you're ready, inhale, lift. Release, hands alongside the rib cage. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press back up into a plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee comes into twist. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Kick back up. Stepping, rise forward. Low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Bend your right elbow, left hand to right elbow. Lean it back. Take it back to vertical, side bend left. Back to vertical, wrap the left arm back behind you, either keeping your left arm across your lower back, reach your left hand to the right shoulder blade, or if you can bind, take the bind and then lean it back for back bend. Come forward, warrior 3. Stand up for ankles to knee, left ankle to right knee. Flex your left foot, bend your right knee. Reconstruction of the joints, release your binds, left hand to a fist. Extend the left arm out, rotate your fist, bend your left elbow, release your left hand, reach your left arm up, reach your right arm up. Reaching your hands toward the floor. Now the right arm stays down. Left hand back behind you. Then right arm wraps around the left foot and takes the bind behind you. Once you have the bind, if you're able to stand all the way up, starting to break, make your way down, undo the bind, through warrior 3, step it back, into warrior 1. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left. Hands to the hips, lift up for your back bend. Come back to vertical, bend at the knees, feet draws down, lean the torso forward, hands come down. Once hands touch down, inhale, lengthen your legs, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold deeper. I'll give you a good 8 to 10 breaths here. Any variations on your straddling forward bend? Stay put, take a rotation, take a stretch to one side, inversions of choice, arm balance of choice. You have about 3 more good breaths. All right, when you're ready to break, hands back to the floor. Then bend your knees a little bit, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back, shift the weight back toward the heels. Rise up through the strength of your quads and a neutral spine for warrior two. Turn the right toes back forward. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot. Stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Bend at your knees, grabbing your feet. Bow pose. When you're ready, inhale. Kick up and lift. And release all the way down. Hands alongside the rib cage, tucking your toes. Lift plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee comes into twist. Holding that. 3, 2, 1. Kick back up. Stepping left foot forward. Low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Bend your left elbow, right hand to left elbow. Lean it back. Take it back up to vertical, side bend to the right. Back to center, right arm wraps behind you for your lower back, upper left shoulder blade, or if you could take the bind of Gomukhasana, go ahead and take it. Whatever bind you have, go into a back bend. Come back up to neutral, warrior 3. Ankles to knee. Reconstruction of the joints, release your binds, right hand to a fist. Extend the right arm out, de-rotate your fist, bend your right elbow, release your right hand, extend, extend. Then start to take the hands toward the floor. Left hand stays down, right arm behind you. Then wrapping the left arm around the front of the right ankle, reaching back behind you to take the bind. If you have the bind, you can stand up. All right, start to make your way back down. And then releasing a bind through warrior 3 to step it back to warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to right side of the room. Measure out your stance, hands to the hips, lift up. Come back up to neutral, bend at the knees, seat draws down, lean the torso forward with a neutral spine, hands to the floor. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, at your own time, you have about a good 10 breaths to get through wherever you want. All right, so some suggestions could be, again, a forward fold, twisting, folding forward to one side, side splits with the legs out, inversions, headstand for arm stand, handstands, arm balancing, crow pose, one-legged crow, Diti Basana, firefly, Skandasana. All right. Starting to think about finishing up. Taking the hands back to the floor for support. Then bend at the knees. Seat draws down. Lift the head, lift the upper back through the strength of your quads. Rise up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Dhanurasana, bow pose again. Reach back. When you're ready to lift, kick back and lift. All the way down. Hands alongside the rib cage, tucking the toes. Press back up into a plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Extra padding as you need. Set up your pose. When you're ready, arms up. Wrapping your hands back behind you. Interlace. Side bend. Left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. Or the left hand can touch down if you want. Other side. Mermaid one. Bend your right knee, grabbing the outside of the right foot with your right hand. Kick back, left arm up. Revolved mermaid one, left hand to right foot, and twist into your left. Mermaid two, grab the inside of the foot, draw that foot in, slip it to your elbow crease. If you're able to bind, take the bind. Release, tuck the right foot down, right hand behind you, left arm back. Draw the left heel in, yogic toe lock to the left big toe, and extend. Begin to release. Step it back, lift back up. Draw the right heel in, gate pose. Extend the left leg out. And make sure to line up the right side, one straight line. And then side bend over to your left. Back to center, to the back of the room. And again, pick up the left foot, bind the left hand to outside of the left foot, and kick back for the back bend. Release your left foot back down again. Re-extend and come back up. Half camel and combined with the gate pose. Right hand to right heel. Left arm up and back. Take it back up. Revolve it. Left hand to the right heel. Right arm back. Take it back up. Walk your hands forward about a foot and a half to the shape of hands and knees. Then right hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. Raise your left arm up. Thread it through to twist. Press it back up. Back to hands and knees. Then walk your left hand way over to your left side. Right arm threads your left ankle. And then twist once again. If you can stabilize, left arm up and behind you, half bind, lower back or your inner right thigh. Release. Take it back up. Walk your left foot back in. Frame your left foot with your hands. Rotate your right heel back. Pyramid. Revolve half moon. Right hand forward a little bit. Tip forward. Left arm up. Binding hand to foot. Okay. Floating dragonfly. Right leg over to your left side. Draw it down and float it. Make your way back up. Let's take that then into soldier. As you stack the hips into the standing split, raise your right knee up. If you want to take super soldier, left arm to inside the left leg to bind to the right foot, and then go a little bit deeper. And of course, finally, those of you who want a handstand, here's your handstand. All right, wherever you are, starting to release, step the right foot all the way back. Come up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg up, step the right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Take your padding as you need, measure out. Once you're set, arms up, Venus Mudra. Rock the hands back behind you, non-dominant thumb on top, and deepen. Side bend, right arm, right leg, left arm overhead. If you want to deepen, the right hand can come to the floor. Other side. Left hand down, right arm up. Right hand to right leg, mermaid one. Grabbing the outside of the left foot with your left hand. Kick back, right arm up and back. Revolved, mermaid one. Right hand to left foot. Kick back and twist. Mermaid two. Left hand inside of the left foot. Draw that foot into your elbow crease and bind if you're able. Begin to release. Step the left foot down, tucking your toes under. Shift back. Left hand behind you slightly. Reach your right arm back. Extend. Then draw the right knee in, yogic toe lock to the right big toe. And then extend. When you're ready, step the right foot back down, make your way back up. Turn your left heel in for gate pose. Extend the right leg out, turn the toes forward. Palms face up, side bend to the right. Take it back up, side bend to your left. Take it back up again, combining your gate pose with your camel pose. Left hand, left heel, right arm up. Sorry, I forgot the picking up of the foot. So left hand back behind you, pick up the right foot and bind. Thanks, Pete. And go ahead now, release the hand to the left foot, left heel, right arm up for the camel pose combined with gate pose. Take it back up, revolve it. Take it back up. Walk your hands forward to the shape of hands and knees. Then left hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. Thread the right arm under and twist. Lift back up to hands and knees. Then walk your right hand way over to the right side. Thread the left arm under to grab the right ankle. Then left shoulder draws down. If you're able to support here, right hand up and behind you for the half bind to your lower back or your inner left side. Release your right hand back down, lift back up. As you draw the right heel in, rotate, take it into your pyramid. Revolved half moon, bend your right knee, left hand forward about a foot. Balance here. Binding, right hand, left foot, kick back, revolve to Pasana. Floating dragonfly, right hand to grab the outside of the left foot as you maneuver your left leg over to the right side. Make your way down and hover. And make your way back up to standing the soldier. So as you take your standing split, you're stacking hips. Left knee is reaching up. Stay there or take super soldier. Right arm to inside the right leg to bind to the left foot. And then finally, your handstanding of choice. All right. Starting to finish up. Release to step the left foot all the way back. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up for pigeon. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Set up your pose. Elongate through the spine. Make your way forward when you're ready. Let's stay in the forward fold to twist. Left arm forward, right arm under, threading the needle, and twist. If you can, left hand behind you to your lower back, or reach for your big toe. Release, make your way back up. Take the left seat down, reach your left heel further forward. Your shin is about parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your foot. Then angle your torso over to the right so that you can hook your left tricep to sole of the left foot. Hands together in prayer and twist. Release, make your way back up. Skandasana, extend the right leg out, step the left foot down. Right hand to bind to the left foot, side bend over the right leg, extend the left arm forward or toward the back of the room, or binding hand to foot. Release, take it back up. Wrap the right arm around your left knee. Stay here. Ukundiyasana 1. Right arm to outer left leg. All right. When you're ready to break, come back. Counter twist. Stay there. Ukundiyasana 2. Left arm, left leg. Right leg back. That's right. All right. When you're ready, take it back. Draw the left leg back down. Swing the right leg back. And let's make your way back to down dog. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor for your pigeon. Set up your pose. Elongate. Once you're set and you're ready, forward fold. And then threading the needle, right hand down, thread the left arm under. Right hand comes back behind you. If you can grab your right big toe, go ahead and take the bind. Back to center, lift up. We'll go the opposite direction. Take the right seat down. Move your right heel further forward so that the shin becomes parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your foot. Lean the torso over to your left and hook your right tricep to serve the foot, hands together in prayer. Start to release, Skandasana. Extend the left leg out, step the right foot down. Left hand to the right ankle, side bend over your left leg. Reach your right arm to the back of the room or binding, hand to foot. All right, starting to make your way back up. Wrapping your left arm around your right knee, or Kundiyasana 1. Come back to center. Right arm pressing against your inner right knee, twisting to your left. Or Kundiyasana 2. Draw the left heel in. Right leg to the right arm. Left leg shoots back. Right leg, right arm. Left leg shoots back. All right. When you're ready, make your way back. Coming back through pigeon. Right leg comes down. Swing the left leg back. And then walk it back to down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands. Gently take your feet down. Extend the legs out in a V position, maybe a little bit off your mat. All right, we're going to walk the hands to frame your right leg. Raise your left arm up. Reach forward to grab the outside of the right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now, you might need to narrow your legs a little bit, but we're going to try to bind. Oh, I can't reach. Bind the right hand to your left foot. And rotating upwards toward the sky. You know what? Maybe that's a little bit too wide. Go maybe about mat width. I think that's more achievable. Yeah. Unless you have super long arms. Yeah, Pete and Aliona have super long arms. They're able to go wider. I can barely reach with my legs about mat width. I see these pictures where the legs are like way wide and then they're able to bind. I'm like, what are you, crazy? But that's what we're trying to achieve here. All right, let's start to make your way back up. All right, so I was a little bit too ambitious with my legs too wide. Right, so if you're way wider than your mat, you might want to take it a little bit narrower. That might be more achievable. Okay, right hand to grab the outside of the, square over your left leg. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach forward to grab the outside of the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Then the second part is to take the left hand over the right to bind to the foot or to your toes, and then left arm over the head to rotate to the left. Over. Yes. As vertical as you can. Right, because the foot is going to want to tip to the side, right? So you want to resist and go back to vertical if you can. It's a bit of a reach, yeah? Ugh. All right, let's start to square back. This time we will take the legs as wide as you can with your fingers. Outer rotation, hands back behind you. Lift the chest. Take the gaze looking up, taking into back bend first. Then lift the head to gaze forward, more neutral spine, press into your fingers, keep that slight back bend, much more neutral spinal position with a slight back bend. Keep leaning forward. Now, if you get to a certain point and you can move your hands forward, take the arms forward, but try to maintain as much of a neutral spinal position as possible as you keep crawling forward. If you're able to pancake to the floor, take it. Otherwise, just keep using your hands for support. Keep that more neutral spinal position and just keep inching the torso forward. At a certain point, you might take the forearms down. You might take to fists, maybe just laying your hands one over the other to make pillows. Your choice in any of those options. But do try to find as much length through your spine as possible. Two more breaths. All right, beginning to make your way back up. So with your hands supporting, continue to find that neutral spine as you inch your way back up. Once you get to vertical, hands to the inner thighs, above your knees, pull up. And your knees will bend, take the soles of your feet together. Let the feet go further forward, Tadasana, grabbing your feet, or threading the arms underneath your legs for the forward fold. And this time it's a very easy rounded back forward fold. And begin to release, make your way back up. Extend the legs forward, slowly lower onto your back. Recline twisting, left knee comes in, right leg stays extended. Left arm out to a T or alongside the hips, and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. Back to center again, hugging both knees in. When you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right and come up. to a comfortable cross-legged position, taking a non-dominant chin on top and reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for joining me for practice. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for joining me. See you next time.